We had to make fundamental changes to our design after receiving feedback during the build session. Our original model had a deck thickness of 55mm when the maximum allowed by the brief was 30. I amended my original laser cutter model by reducing the beams to a thickness of 22mm. This was as large as was allowable, as the polystyrene had been hand cut to a depth of 8mm. Unfortunately, our design revolved around maximising the deck thickness after learning about its effect on stress and moment in CIV1200. This meant our revised design was far weaker than the original proposal. Thankfully, after reducing the width of the beams, plenty of plywood was freed up, allowing me to add more crossbeams to the design, taking us from 6 to 10. I did this in the hope of more evenly distributing the load and reducing the stress on our now weaker frame. While I don't believe it took us back to the strength of the initial design, I think it allowed us to compensate somewhat and was the best I could do without altering our whole design. Additionally, as our final design used less material, our final mass was lower, allowing us to reduce the overall project cost.